You can change your entire life by just changing one habit. Subscribe to our podcast and make listening a habit.
Change your mindset, manifest your dream life, and live magically with Rise and Align.
Raising the frequency one episode at a time.
Everything is always working out for us. Hello and welcome back to the Rise and Align podcast, where we talk about all things high vibrational. We are your hosts. My name is Demi.
And I'm Halie, and it is officially spring, and we love to do a tarot spread when we are shifting seasons. And I just think that with it being spring and a great time to set intentions and kind of nourish your manifestations, it's a good time to connect with a source. So we are going to pull a spring inspired spread for you today. This is a message to the collective, and just use this as a way to get yourself aligned as we head into a new season.
Absolutely. So Aries is actually the first zodiac sign, and we have previously mentioned on this podcast how we both really feel like this is the beginning of the new year, more so than January when it's still cold and dark out. Now everyone's starting to wake up. The leaves are starting to bud and the flowers are going to be blooming soon, and this is such a perfect time for you to be putting more energy and taking more action into your manifestations, because the world around you is reflecting that same energy. So we can't wait to share this message with you.
Okay, so as per usual, we're going to be pulling from the Moon Witch Tarot deck, one of our favorites. I'm going to give you the honors of pulling the first card.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So we are going to pull 3 cards today, and for the first card, we are going to be thinking about what needs cleansing or clearing from my life. As we kind of just talked about, we're transitioning from winter into spring, and we can kind of think about maybe what we need to let go from winter or what we're holding on to, and how we can move forward from there. And I think releasing is so important to actually make space for your new manifestations to come in as well. The first card is the 6 of Wands, and it looks like a woman or a witch, they'll say, on a horse, and she is holding a wand, and there are 5 others in the background. They're in front of a pyramid. It looks very empowering, but also kind of she's taking action, she's got somewhere to be. She's off on a quest or something.
Oh, she definitely looks like she's on a quest.
So the 6 of Wands, the main themes around this card are regarding success, victory, public recognition, and being in the spotlight or fame. So this card depicts a witch riding a horse. She carries a wreath. She has won and shares this news with the world. 6 of Wands represents happy times, times of fulfillment, overcoming obstacles, and well-deserved success. It encourages you to put yourself out there, be open to receiving love, shine your light, and be proud of yourself. 6 of Wands is also known as the victory card. You're on top. If you had any setbacks in the past, you're recovering from them and coming back even stronger. Now, there's a reverse meaning of the card, which I think will be helpful because we're thinking about what we need to release. So this might give you insight into maybe what you need to release. So this card can also indicate that you still have work to do before you can reap the fruits of success. Perhaps you must be more proactive, fight for what you want, work on your confidence, be more comfortable shining your light, or speak your truth. Only you know what areas of your life might benefit from additional work. This also serves as a reminder that public recognition can turn into public criticism in a matter of seconds, and vice versa.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's really good, especially I'm working on a course that is regarding the witch wound, and it's again like fear of showing up in your like as your most authentic self and like sharing your voice. And I think that if you have those, this card is like making me think like if you're still holding on to that, like release those fears of being seen to like allow yourself to like step into whatever it is you want to be doing and have that victory for yourself.
I will say too, it brought up a thought for me. So I was listening to the Jay Shetty podcast. He was interviewing Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. And it came up where they were talking about like social media and how much the negative comments can impact you if you let them. But it's interesting because psychologically speaking, we can have like 1,000 positive comments, and for some reason the mind will choose to focus on that one negative comment and like give it so much more weight. So if you are in any kind of position like that where you feel like people are going to be judging you, try to just not pay attention to it at all. Like you shouldn't need the external validation of the positive comments, or you shouldn't let the negative comments like impact you in a way that it's going to change how you feel either, you know. But if anything, like give the positive comments just as much weight as the negative ones too.
Yeah, and thinking of like spring and, you know, planting seeds and watering what you want to grow, like focus your attention there, focus on what you want to grow, and you will invite more of that. You'll grow that instead of focusing on the stuff that you don't want.
Exactly. Yep. So good.
All right. So for card number 2, we are looking at what fresh energy is entering into your life.
I am loving this reading already. I'm just so excited to see what pops up next.
I think the moon is our message for the second card in our spread. And I love this card. I have the moon tarot card tattooed on my body. Like, I resonate with it so much, and just something I want to call in more. So I'm super excited about this message. I do have the card up on the screen if you are watching on YouTube or Spotify, just so you can kind of reference what we're looking at here.
Mysteries, illusions, secrets, intuition, subconscious, uncertainty, and confusion. The moon is one of the most magical and mysterious tarot cards. The card depicts a 3-phase moon. A dog and a wolf are sitting by the stream, our subconscious, and howling at the moon, representing both the tamed and the wild aspects of our nature. The moon represents our feelings, emotions, intuition, and ever-changing nature. The moon's appearance in a reading usually signifies a period of increased imagination, creativity, emotions, and deep awareness. Oh, I resonate with that so much this time of year. The moon also has a hidden dark side, full of secrets. This may be why many readers interpret the moon as an illusion card. The moonlight hides certain truths and unravels old secrets. If you're going through moments of uncertainty, the moon suggests not to make impulsive decisions or force anything. Weigh all the pros and cons, or let things take their natural course. The moon serves as a reminder to listen to our inner voice and intuition. We all go through certain times of cloudy judgment, uncertainty, and misunderstanding. That is okay. Just as the sky births the new moon every month, you too have an ability to find your true self and let go of any fear or doubt. That's so good. We were just talking about that too. And I feel like that message of allow things to kind of play out and you know, don't make any impulsive decisions, just see how it turns out, has been a huge like theme in my life lately too. Is just like one day at a time, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You can't really plan, so just let it unfold. Reversed, the moon in reverse is linked with anxiety, disappointment, and self-sabotage. The moon reverse suggests you should examine the shadows to see what you fear, shine your inner light, and ask yourself, what is preventing me from being the widest and bravest expression of myself? It is time to let that go. Face your fears, do the inner work. Each day, invite more and more light into your life.
Yes, literally, that is what Mother Earth is doing right now too.
Yep.
Every day is longer. Every day there's more and more light. And I think focusing on that is so lovely. I also love the moon card as a symbol of like feminine energy, because the sun is very masculine, and we are coming to a point of the year where it is more masculine because there's more sun in the sky, and so we're going to be doing more, which I think is very reflective of masculine energy. But to make sure that you still have that like feminine balance. But also I like, just for myself, like I always want to call more of that feminine energy in, and like going with the flow, like the feminine flow. And, we have cycles that are different every day. And I think that if we can align with that and align that with our life, like things just become so much more aligned for us. So just always coming back to your feminine, your divine feminine energy is just so important. And I love that that's like going to be a theme as we move forward.
Yeah, I love that too. I also feel like when it talked about, the wild and the tamed version of ourselves, there's a big theme of like accepting that kind of shadow version of yourself. A lot of times there's just so much like toxic positivity that makes you feel like you need to hate this version of yourself or hate these things about yourself. But ironically, I feel like when you accept them and just allow them and allow yourself to just truly be authentic, then like anything that actually is harmful will kind of dissipate on its own, and you just feel so much more free. Like authenticity is the best feeling when you're able to truly just express that and just really unconditionally accept all parts of yourself. Yeah.
I also love the word untamed, like thinking of like the wild woman, like bringing it back to the previous card, like thinking about if you have fears around what other people think of you. If you do, you're not going to be able to step into your full authenticity, but you also will not feel safe enough to like show up untamed, like when you're not like your posh proper self. Like I think connecting to that side of you is so important, and like allowing yourself to embody like being a little more untamed, like not having everything be so perfect. Like, yeah, I love that energy.
Me too. I absolutely love it. And I feel like you really can't attract what's truly aligned with your soul if you don't allow that side of you.
Yeah.
Like shine light on that side of you, because you are exactly who you're meant to be. Like you were divinely placed here to be that exact person, and nobody else is that.
Yeah.
I'm sure other people are like the tamed version, you know, the black and white, the show up proper, be a good girl. Like, other people have those aspects, but the untamed version, that's special.
Yes. And I just had this vision of like, when you said like shine a light on that version of yourself, it's like the witch dancing under the full moon. Like that full moon light is shining on her, being her untamed self. Like I love that so much.
Yes.
So good. All right. So for card number 3, we are asking, how can I align with this new energy?
Okay, 5 of Cups. She's facing away from us. There are 3 cups spilt and 2 cups full and up. And she is in the dark as well.
Yeah, she looks very like inward, like kind of like she's hiding. She doesn't want to be looked at. She has a fear of being seen. Okay, so themes around this card are pessimism, regret, disappointment, and sadness. The 5 of Cups is one of the saddest tarot cards. Some tarot readers call it a self-pity card. A witch stands with her back turned to us. Before her, 3 of Cups are overturned and water spilling onto the ground. She's so focused on the spilled cups that she does not notice the 2 full cups right behind her. 5 of Cups usually suggests you have been directing your energy towards the wrong things. Perhaps you are focusing on missed opportunities, something you're lacking, or disappointments in relationships. Instead, focus on things that are presently available to you or future opportunities. This card could also suggest that you lost something. Perhaps you lost something of an emotional nature. Remember, the entire suit of cups represents feelings and emotion. The lesson remains the same. Focus on all the beautiful things you have in your life. Find positive outlets to direct your energy and be open to new possibilities. Rise above your sadness and spilled cups. Move on. The bridge is there to help you cross these unstable waters. This card is also a card of healing and acceptance. You accepted the fact that you cannot change the past and you're moving on. All of your past experiences made you stronger. You're ready for anything. Perhaps you're not 100% sure how you're going to handle certain disappointments or setbacks in your life, but you are still excited for what the future holds. You have limitless potential. Do not hold yourself back.
Oh, so good. So good.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, we were already talking about this, like focusing on the blessings, focusing on the positives, like nourish what you want to grow in your life and leave behind what you don't. Like, grow your garden. What do you want in your garden? What do you want to plant seeds of intentions of? And what do you want your life to become? Like, grow those things and focus on that.
This is massive with subconscious as well. A lot of us have been raised to feel like we're the victim, or, you know, focus on what we haven't done versus what we have accomplished and our successes. We focus on our faults. And I think, you know, especially with the last two cards, it's really time to let go and take your power back and realize, like, you're never the victim. You are your attraction point for your reality, and you get to choose what to focus on. So are you focusing on the glass that's empty or the glass that's full? You know, what do you want to bring more of into your life? Like, how do you want to feel? What do you want to align with? And take that action and go that way. And especially, like, if you are going through loss of something right now, it's really easy to get so caught in that sadness and that hurt and that grief and, like, oh, just it meant so much to me and I lost it, versus recognizing this could be a massive blessing. Like, this could be the key to the future that I actually desire, like the things that I am truly, truly aligned with, and focusing on that. And also recognizing, like, if something fell apart, it made space for something better to come into your life. Like, you may be looking at it as empty, but, like, empty can be, oh, so sad it's empty, or it can be, oh my God, what's coming next? Like, I get to, yeah, new. Like, yes, something new is coming. And I think that that's a thought that's helped me through, like, breakups or loss of other things in my life at times, is like, okay, I can sit here and focus on the loss, or I can recognize, like, first of all, I'm my attraction point, and get really excited. Like, you might not know what's coming, but that's exciting. Like, the unknown future is really exciting. Like, something better is always coming for you. And now you've got this, like, blank slate to start out. Like, I can't wait to see what's going to show up for me, you know? And as long as you're aligned with that excitement, you're going to attract something that's worth being excited about. And, like, that's the best. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah.
The unknown is where infinite possibilities lie.
Yes.
Like, nothing is going to change if your life stays the same. You're not going to call in that different experience if something in your life doesn't change. I also get this visualization of, like, the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. I don't think that the caterpillar fears it. It's almost like it's going through a death in order to rebirth. It doesn't fear, like, losing that version of itself.
Yeah.
It's just a part of the process. It's meant to be. Like, you get to become this beautiful butterfly. Like, you have to transform, and things are going to fall away in order for that to happen. Like, and I also think about, coming back to the masculine and feminine energies of, like, we live in a very high masculine society. I feel like it's very productivity based and, like, get it done, do more, like, not enough type thing. So thinking about that feminine energy again, like, tapping into that, reminding yourself, like, I actually don't have to do anything. I am valuable as I am without doing all my work that I need to be doing, or all of the, like, I'm valuable even with the dishes not being done. Like, you can allow yourself, like, space and freedom to not be so forward focused. And I do think that this time of year is really good at building momentum and building towards your manifestation. So you are going to be like doing to help nourish and grow those manifestations, but like always fall back on the feminine energy. Like things will happen in due time. Like it will work out how it's meant to. Like just welcoming in some of that, like flowing into your experience.
Yes, you have to have that balance of both. And I think especially in our society, so many people believe like they always have this underlying feeling of I haven't done enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not far enough yet.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to do and there's more to accomplish and I'm behind.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have it yet,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And it's like, it's ironic because if you can just let go of that feeling and feel like you already have it, like you already accomplished it enough, like you
Mm-hmm.
are already valuable, because you are, like that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
you were divinely created, you were a freaking miracle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just being here. I don't
Yeah.
care if you're on your couch in pajamas right now. Like you are already so infinitely valuable. Like you don't even understand. You can't even comprehend with your little human brain, I
Mm-hmm.
swear it. But if you can just like try to recognize like the value that you have innately within you, then you're going to attract it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
about like, I haven't done enough yet.
I have to work harder to get what I
Yes.
want.
And I mean, there has to be that balance. But here's the thing. Like, if you already believe in yourself, you're taking that inspired action with ease. It's exciting. It's fun
Mm-hmm.
to follow your passion. And then everything just shows up for you. It
Mm-hmm.
will show up for you.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah.
You are unfolding into your butterfly. Your wings are beginning to open and spread out. You're coming out of your cocoon. And I don't think that's hard. That's easy.
Mhm.
Like
It feels nice.
it's like waking up in the morning and taking a big stretch. You're like, and the sun's shining on you. Feels good.
Mhm. I think too, like there's so much more presence in feeling that way. Like, because when you're constantly forward focused, which I'm guilty of it too, it doesn't allow you to just be here, to just be. It's like, oh no, I have to get this done, I have to get that done, and if I don't accomplish these things, then I'm not even good enough, I'm not even worthy, you know? And it's constant, versus like pull that energy back to you and just be here now. Like, okay, I get to live this life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blessed to live this life. I'm blessed to be in this moment. That feels so different, you know?
Yeah, totally. Oh, I love that so much. This is so refreshing and
Right.
so exciting. Really looking forward to this next season. And I'm so curious, like, if this resonates with you guys, you'll have to let us know, like, what you're thinking or what's coming up for you, because it's really resonating for us.
Yeah, definitely. Please leave us comments. We love to hear from you guys. You guys, you girls, you know what I mean. We're up north, but from everyone, we love to hear from you. And please share this episode with anyone you think it might make feel better.
Absolutely. Let us know if you have any topics or things you want us to talk about. Otherwise, we will just see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for raising the frequency with us.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.